Hello again. Another day, another fish. I am Cat Cosmic, sharing the words of Duane the Great Writer. And I did employ a human to clean out the bins of the news studio, but he got stuck in the bin, and has been there a few hours now. I better check if he is okay, but after my report here. About Duane being considered by many to be a master, in light of the fact that he is the new man of the new presentation. The master idea would stem from a position of something that you would do, like a master mechanic. What Duane is actually doing stems from what he has recognised, the recognition of the is, and the decision to be the risk-taker. He is, in fact, managing the new presentation, and the projects that stem from it. Some examples of those that fit the category of the master idea would be Harry, the Dalai Lama, etc. And these people are keeping individuals locked down in the physical astral realms. They are using this idea in a way it really is not, for if you have masters, then at the opposite end you would have slaves. And this is where the idea of masters comes from. In certain respects and situations, people do need these ideas to maintain discipline, like in the military, where soldiers are trained into a certain discipline, routine, and attitude, in order to survive better. So, one might say the master idea is another old one, and don't forget to look at the sun and what it demonstrates. Is there any master idea with the sun? No, there most certainly is not. The idea is just a personal thing. We don't need obstacles. References, yes, but not obstructions, unless we create ideas and use them as such. The recognition of the is isn't an idea. To perceive it, you will go through a process, and it depends if you recognise it or not. Like the folks in the movies, James Bond and Rambo, they don't go off script. They don't fit into routines. They see more, and this is how it is according to the real universes. Our position isn't limited, and isn't limited to what has been established, and what people think of it as, like the God idea. Duane is creating something that makes sense right now, with what's going on in the world, and the environment on all levels, and it is wonderful for all those that see it, but must be stepped into. A far bigger picture, where you don't need the old restrictions unless you decide them. And most people will hold on to their old restrictions and ideas, and their personal comfort lives, but these are just the body worlds, and you simply grow old. It's all about recognising the nowness life is, singing the new you, and going onto the real side and becoming more aware to recognise it more so. And incidentally, the is here and now, and each person demonstrates their awareness. So One can see those who have awareness as they demonstrate it. Those that do not return to their personal lives. Just like exercise, you have to maintain it, or you forget again and fall back into the dream, which is so easy to do. It's all about choice, and more than just belonging to something and proclaiming one's spirituality. Those are just self-convinced ideas and are personal, and then you are locked into your personal self, and then there is no recognition of the real universes. And so, yes, the master idea is just physical, astral, and really old, and all the spiritual paths out there, regardless of what it is all control, and people agree to the control, and the end result is the overall created consciousness we have today, and everyone is thus subconsciously agreeing to these restrictions and demise according to these sound good ideas, and that is all they are. You'll never see a cat bowing down to a master and agreeing to such a restriction-affecting position, so that probably makes cats smarter than humans, at least more aware at any rate. I bid you all farewell, and will speak with you soon.